Hey babes, welcome back to my channel. So today we're gonna do like this New Year's Eve kind of glam look, and it's very much glam. This is very intense. It has glitter. We did like a little cut crease with glitter, and we used like fuchsias, pinks, and dark colors in our creases. So yeah, if you guys want to see how I get this look, then just keep on watching. Hey babes, so as usual, I already have my brows prepped. I have my eyelids prepped as well. I already did this eye so we can save some time. So yeah, let's get started with the tutorial. We're going to be doing this fancy kind of look for New Year's Eve so you can be a little extra. So okay, let's get going. I'm going to be using my Morph 39A palette. So I'm going to give a review about it on the end of this video. I'll let you know what I think about the palette. But for now, let's get started with the tutorial. I'm going to use my Morphe brush M441, and it's just like a fluffy crease brush, and we're just going to use this right now in my crease and above my crease, just because I have hooded eyes, so I do need to go way above my crease so I can make the color show. And we're going to be using the color, let me see. We're going to be using the color Canvas from the 39A palette. And let me just give you a quick glance what it looks like. Well, it looks like this. These colors are so beautiful. And I'm going to be using this color right here, which is Canvas. And we're going to be putting that in our crease and above our crease. So yeah, I'm just taking Canvas now, and I'm going to be putting it in my crease and a little bit above my crease. So yeah, this is like my first video that I'm going to be talking, because usually I like to do voiceovers, but I don't know, I wanted to do something different, and let me know how you guys like it. And right now I'm just blending it, see, in my crease and a little bit above my crease. And you just go in wind strippers motions back and forth. This is kind of like a transition color, so it doesn't really matter. You can go all crazy with it if you want. See what I mean? I'm going a little bit close to my brow bone just because I have hooded, deep set eyes, and that way you can be able to see the color. And it's just like a wash of color. And yeah, it should look something like this. And now we can get ready to lay our next color, which is kind of like a pink fuchsia called Creation from the palette. So we're going to put that one in our crease and a little bit above our crease, and we're just going to blend all the way up to the brow bone. So now I'm using my Morphe brush called R34. It's just another crease brush. It's not as fluffy, it's more like pointed where you want it in your crease. So I'm going to put a little bit in my crease and start working it above my crease. So like so. And I'm not going all the way inwards, I'm leaving it a little bit less. When I have less shadow on the brush, that's when I'll take it like all the way in to my eyelid. But right now we're just doing this, and we're going back and forth. And I'm going in my crease and a little bit above my crease. And now you just keep blending. Now I'm taking my Morphe M169 pointed crease brush, and I'm just blending it a little bit closer to my brow bone. Making sure that it looks like a washed out color, like a beautiful blend. And then this has no product on it, so basically I'm just using it to blend out the shadow, diffuse it out more. Okay, now I'm taking the color Forever on the same Morphe M169 brush, and I'm going to put it in my crease and a little bit above it, but not too much above the crease, so that way you can still see that fuchsia color that we put in earlier. So I'll show you what I mean. So I'm trying to like stamp it in and then go back and forth like so. But I'm not gonna go as high as the first color into our brow bone. This is just a deeper shade, so our eye can look like, you know, more popped out. Now I put some more of that Forever on my brush, Forever color on my brush, and I'm just deepening up even more in my crease. And right now I'm just blending it out. And I'm going to go all the way out here. We're going to clean it up later with the wipey, so don't worry about it. And just keep blending. And I'm blending it a little bit into my brow bone. But not all the way up here. Just a little bit right there. Hooded eye problems. So yeah, just keep going. This other crease brush from e.l.f. and yeah, it's just called crease brush, and it was only $1, and I love this brush. It's good to get in there and get detailed. Now with this brush, I'm just gonna diffuse even more the lines, edges, because I want it to look blended out. So I just basically, there's nothing on the brush, and I just keep going again, diffusing out the color even more into the crease. That way it looks blended out. It works wonders. Okay, now, so I'm just going to be using this Wet n Wild brush that I have, and I'm going to be using my glitter glue from Too Faced. And now I'm just going to be putting the glue only on my lid, so you guys can see. I'm not going to be cutting the crease or anything extra like that. I'm just going to try to visibly see where I'm putting the glue. I don't know if you could tell on camera. And I am putting the glitter glue a little bit above my crease because I have hooded eyes, and you don't want the glitter to transfer everywhere. Once you open your eye, it's going to go everywhere. So I got my brush and I'm going to put the glitter on. This is a Sigma from Shader E57. And I'm using the NYX loose glitter. And right now I'm just going to try to move really fast and try to put this all over my lid before the glue dries. So let me get my mirror ready and start patting it on. And you want to pat it. Pat it, pat it, pat it all over the place where you put the glitter glue. And it is going to be messy. Pat, 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 pat. I'm going to grab some more glitter. So, you grab more on your brush. Then you're going to do the patting motions again. Pat, 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 pat. Now I'm not going all the way where I put the glitter glue because I'm going to use a more smaller, precise brush for that. So it can be like precise. And yes, it's messy. You see this? All over your face. That's why I recommend you do your foundation last. Like your base, do it last. If you're going to do loose glitter, do it last. So there it goes. We added the glitter. Now I'm going to take a makeup wipey and clean up around here. And then we're going to do our black eyeliner. Now this is the eyeliner I recommend. I love it. It's bomb. It's what I use on this side. It's my NYX matted liquid liner. And you need something like liquidy to do it, and like with a brush. And if you can see, it has a very fine brush and it's like so soft. So like this is perfect to go over glitter and not take your glitter off, because if you use something with a felt tip that's like hard like a pen, it will take off your glitter off your lid where you worked so hard to get. So I'm sorry I have to do this off camera just because I'm not a pro to be holding up my mirror and, you know, with one hand and do my liner with one hand. I can't. So I will do my liner and I will be back to show you the result. I'm gonna do my liner and my lashes off camera, and then when we come back we'll finish our whole face and finish our bottom lashes. So I cleaned my face as much as I could, took the glitter off. I already did my wing. I already put on my fake lashes. These are from Tarte. No, these are not from Tarte. These are from House of Lashes Everlasting Lashes. And I'm going to be using my favorite foundation. I already put primer on. And my primer is from Tarte called Clean Slate. So I use this, and I'm going to use my favorite foundation, the Infallible one from L'Oreal. I love this foundation. I'm oily, so of course I use the matted one. So I'm going to be using my favorite brush from Morphe. What is this brush called? M444. I love this one for buffing out foundation. I feel like it gives me a flawless finish. And it's one of my favorite foundation brushes. It does not leave me like any strokes or anything. You know how some foundations can leave you like strokes and stuff? This one is really nice. For concealer, I'm going to be using my, for Maybelline, called Eraser, and in the layer and the color Fair. And I'm just going to be using this under my eyes as concealer. I already set my under eyes with setting powder, so we're just going to finish our under eye. Now I have Create on a small liner brush from Sigma. It's called Waterline E17, and I'm just going to put that under my waterline. And this is the first shade that we use in our crease. I'm just putting it right under my lash line. We're just stamping it on, and then right now we're going to blend it out. Okay, so I already finished my bottom lashes, my waterline. I put the color Create and Forever, what we put on our crease, and I already bronzed up my face a little bit, and now we're going to put some highlighter. I'm going to use the Wet Set that I got for Christmas, and I'm going to use the color Sugar Coated. It's like a pink kind of highlighter. It's going to go a little bit with our eye look, and so I'm just going to dip my brush in and put some on our cheeks. Anyway, babes, this is the completed look. I put the black eyeliner, like I said, under my lash line. I used the Lippy Mannequin from Jeffree Star. I wanted to do something nude. And yeah, this is the completed look. I hope you guys enjoyed the tutorial. If you did, please give me a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel down below, and hit the bell notification so you can get notified when I upload my next video. Now for the little mini review on the palette, I love this palette. It blends so beautiful. It blends like a dream. The shades are really nice. Right here are your transition shades, and right here are your pops of color, whatever you want to use on your lid or in your crease. This is a limited edition palette from Morphe. To me, the quality in this is just the same as the Jaclyn Hill one. It blends beautifully. I love the way it blends. I mean, you don't have a hard time blending it out. You just effortlessly blend it out. And it has 39 shades, thus call it the 39A palette. And I like how when they rebranded, I love the packaging, I love the gold, I love the cardboard, I love how it says Dare to Create. And it's really cute. I can't wait to see what they can come out in the future with. I believe this was like $31, $32. I have to check the price on the website, and I'll link it down below in my video. But I really love this palette, and I do recommend it if you're starting out in makeup and you don't have like a lot of shades. These I think will be perfect for you if you like these kind of shades. The only thing that I think is missing from this, oops, I just dug my nail in it. The only thing that I think is missing from this palette is a brow bone shade, like a really light brow bone shade, and like a lighter, like a white, like a matte white, also brow bone shade. That'll be nice. It's missing in here, which the Jaclyn Hill palette does have. I say if you want to choose between this palette or the Jaclyn Hill palette, I recommend the Jaclyn Hill palette just because it has a brown bone shade. I think that's just like a everything kind of palette. And this one is super beautiful, super gorgeous, but there's a lot of dark shades in here. So if these are not your kind of colors, then you might not like this palette. So yeah, that's my little mini review on the palette. I really enjoyed it. I loved it, and I'm happy I own it. So yeah, thank you for watching, loves. Have a wonderful day or night wherever you're at, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.